Hey everyone, it's Alexsey here. If you don't know who I am, I'm a photographer and artist based out of Texas here in the US. And today I'm really excited because I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite apps called Universe. Now, Universe is a website building app, and I actually use this app to create my own online portfolio slash website. And I really do think it's helped me so much, and it's super important to have a site. Let me tell you why. It's really a creative playground that lets you express yourself and your work in the best way possible. I feel like sometimes with social media, you're kind of limited in how you show your work. Maybe you have to keep up with a theme or a feed or post in rows of 3x3. But with the Universe site, you can really do whatever you want. Today, I'm gonna be walking through my website with you all and showing you how easy and simple it was to create it, all while using my iPhone. I'm also gonna be pointing out some of my favorite features like the payment block that I use for my shop, and other cool design tips and tricks that I think have really made my website stand out, and anyone that comes across it can really get a sense of my personal style and work. I'm really excited, so let's go ahead and get started. Right as you enter, you can see my home page. I placed one of my favorite photos in the background so you can get a glimpse right away of what my work is. I of course place all my social media at the top so people can find whatever they need. Same with the tabs down the middle. I wanted to just make it as easy as possible. If you're looking for something, you know where to go. Now, if you go ahead and scroll down the home page, you can see this cloud section where I put some of my favorite work. I think it's really important to use work that's eye-catching and tells a lot about your style in a couple of photos. So that's what this is right here. Keep scrolling and there's a short bio about myself and what I do and how long I've been doing it. Nothing too complicated at all. And that's the end of my homepage. You scroll back up and it's super simple, to the point, and that's really important for the initial impression. Now, before we move on, I want to show you how easy it was to place everything where it is. There's no like crazy coding required. I know nothing about coding actually, but it's as simple as me dragging my finger across the screen and choosing what space I want to fill up. I get a lot of block options at the bottom. I'm only going to choose the text block because I only need to type my name out. And after I'm done typing that, I'm going to choose from a variety of fonts available to me. I personally really like the Young Serif font. I think it looks really classy. Then I'm going to go and choose my color options. I usually choose like whites or blacks for this because I just want it to pop more, and move it around, experiment, hit publish when you're done, and it updates your site. Now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and move on to my portfolio. This is where I have all of my work that I've shot these past few years. I wanted to use this stacked format because I wanted to show as many colors and portraits as I could. You can customize it however you want. I just like this format best, but that's pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and move on to the next tab, which is projects. For my projects page, I really wanted to have fun and see what I could do. So I created these cards with all of the project names I've done, and you can actually click them and they're interactive. So it takes you to the full set from the project. Here you can find all of the photos that I took on the day of that project. And I would definitely say this page is one of my most time-consuming ones. I just wanted to experiment with it because most of my other pages are pretty simple. And speaking of simple, this is my about section. It's really self-explanatory. It's anything about me and things I've done. You can learn a lot about me as a person and as a creator on this page. You'll notice a lot of information may seem repetitive, but I think it's important to be very clear in what you're giving. Just like this contact page, which is just different ways to contact me. We are almost done, but here is my preset page, which is my shop. I'm currently selling digital products called presets, which are files that show how I edit my photos. I use this entire page to show examples of the before and afters, how to install the preset, and people can go ahead and purchase it using the payment block. There's even an add to cart button, which if you have multiple products is perfect, so people can just check out whenever they want. Lastly, I wanted to show you my favorite page that I use and update every single day. Here's why. This is the perfect link to use on your social media bios, because if someone's on TikTok and wants to find my other pages, they can go ahead and click it and they're instantly redirected to everything I do, all my other platforms, and really anything about me. It was also really easy to create. I think it took me 5 or 10 minutes, and using the text block, different colored fonts and backgrounds, and yeah, I update it every day and it's honestly great. I really hope you all enjoyed this walkthrough with me. I had a lot of fun doing it, and also I hope you learned something on how I set up my website. Maybe you can try it out on your own site. Honestly, my best tip is just to have fun with it, and it is on your iPhone so you can create it wherever you go. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like, and definitely make sure to check out the description for the link to download Universe in the App Store today for free. Bye y'all.